Welcome to another Saturday morning. Time to get some regular chores done before we get into the day. The weather's meant to pack in a little bit today. Northwest winds, expecting some gale gusts, so we'll keep an eye on that. We've got to do the hay bale for Elsie. We're going to put the cows through the front paddock. There's some nice fresh grass through there, so we'll do that. But we'll get the chickens out, eh? We're trying the new BOYA wireless mic. We'll just do a quick test. We'll walk around, have a bit of a look around. Oh, we lost a branch here in that wind last weekend. The fence is looking okay. Hello, girls. We had to replace a bit of the fence along here, so we went out and we brought some wire netting. We're going to eventually do the whole complex with it. We've got some muesli here for George. You don't need to chase me around, George. Okay, so our horse decided to lean up against the hot tape fence last night and knock it over. So we don't know how long she was out of her paddock for, but possibly the whole night, so we're going to keep an eye on her. Too much fresh grass is bad for them. So we're going to hook up the electric back to her fence. So we'll just take it off here. The goat and the sheep are pretty good now, they're respecting it. We'll just put it on Elsie's fence for now. So I need alligator clip. We'll just pull the earth out. And then we'll go and hook it up in Elsie's paddock. Alright, we'll go and set this up with Elsie. Where's my alligator clip? I just use a tent peg to knock the earth in. I dropped the alligator clip. There it is. And the power's on. Alright, we'll keep that on her for a couple of days. She's usually pretty good. But with this fresh grass starting to grow, we don't want her to get out again and eat too much of it because she'll get crook. So we're going to keep an eye on her today. She seems okay, but we'll just keep an eye on her today. All right, so we've got Elsie's fence electrified now. So we'll just keep an eye on her today. She doesn't usually get out like that, but sometimes when she leans up against the fence and it's not electrified, she'll bump it over and yeah, then she's free. So we want to try and avoid that as much as we can. So yeah, I've just taken the electric fence unit off the sheep's hot tape fence and put it on Elsie's fence. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye on her today. We do have to give her a hay bale today, so I'll get the tractor fired up shortly and we'll get into that and we'll get that done. So we'll go and let the cows out into the front lower paddock, I think. They've cleaned up in here again. Their back paddock's empty. They've still got a little bit of baleage left. But yeah, we've got to go and get another bale for them. So we'll let them down into the forest and front paddock. There's a bit of fresh grass there. We'll let them munch on that for a bit. And then we'll replace their bale. So there they are, they're happy eating. Bit of fresh grass there. We'll keep the back gate open as well, so they've got a mixture of hay as well. That'll keep them occupied for a wee while. Bit of debris on the driveway here from last weekend's wind, so I'll clean that up. I'll just go and open this other back gate for them. That's our second entry into the forest. Come on, come through. Here come the other two. Here's our back gate. And straight down in there, that was the wood pile from last weekend when we brought the tractor and trailer down, loaded up some of the wood that we'd cut up the weekend prior. There's still lots more down there, so we'll try and get back down there again this weekend. It stops, it doesn't touch that hot tape wire there. So that'll keep them occupied for a few days. I thought I'd do a wee update. So we've done the chicken coop, we've cleaned all the shavings out and put fresh shavings down. And my father-in-law Dave, he's down there redoing some of the fence. We've brought some proper chicken mesh and he's just redoing a few sections of that. Last weekend when we had that strong wind, it damaged a bit of the fencing, so we thought we'd better upgrade. So he's doing that. And I'm down in the chicken area cleaning up the last few offcuts, which I've been meaning to for a couple of weekends now. So I'm on my second load now. There's probably going to be 4 or 5 by the time I'm finished. And the burn pile is starting to reappear. So that's all right. So I'll unload that second load there and we'll carry on getting this done. I've got the tractor out, got the trailer on the back. Apart from a brisk nor'wester, it's the weather's beautiful. It's a really, really nice day. Oh, and we've given Elsie another hay bale. So we'll carry on. Oh, there's 4 trailer loads of offcuts from the chicken area. That's all cleared out now. I was meant to do it a couple of weeks ago, but never got around to it. So today we did it, got the job done. And today I also emptied out the mucking out trailer. Do that every 2 weeks. And today was the day. So every day we do the mucking out down in Elsie's paddock, use the wheelbarrow, we tip it in. Once that's full, we tip it into the trailer. And we usually get about 2 weeks before we have to empty the trailer. Got given this trailer. It's not roadworthy, but it's perfect for what we need it for. So over Easter weekend, I used this trailer also and the 3-point loader on the back of the Fergy and got rid of all the old hay bales that have been sitting up against the fence line for, I don't know how long. They've been there for years. So it came in very handy for that job. So we'll go and take it back into Elsie's paddock and that's where it'll sit for another 2 weeks while we fill it back up. We'll come for a ride down into Elsie's paddock, we'll drop the trailer off. See? Well, the weather's certainly cooled down. Bit of a southerly coming through. Well, there we are. We'll just put blocks under the wheels just to stop it from possibly rolling forward. And we'll do it all again in 2 weeks' time. So we've got a few things done today. Tomorrow we're going to get back into this section and try and finish off down the far end there. While I've been doing other jobs around the property, chores and stuff, Dave's been down here in the chicken area. Redoing the top half of this fence. After that wind we had last weekend, it damaged a lot of the fence down through here. You can see the old green mesh. We've now got proper wire mesh there, wire mesh here, and it's just gone right along the back there. It's looking really good. We should have just brought wire mesh right from the get-go, but we'd had the orange plastic type mesh for about 7 months and never had any issues, but that wind last weekend, obviously, it tore all of it up along that fence line there, so we're like, no, we can't afford to lose any chickens or anything. So Dave's come along, done it right down to that gate down there. So we're going to try and do the whole perimeter with it. Do it once and it's done, isn't it? But he's done a really good job. I had heaps of spare wire in the workshop, so he's put wire along the top there and also down the bottom here. Some wire there right across, so the fence has got attachment top and bottom. So all in all, a pretty good day today. So we've got Elsie's new hay bale, we've emptied her mucking out trailer, I've put the cows out the front, down in the lower front paddock, so they're out there for a while. There's some nice fresh grass down there for them to eat. We do need to get them another baleage bale, so we'll do that. We've cleaned out the chicken coop, replenished all their water, their food, and also the shavings, so the floor's all nice again. All while Dave had been doing all this fence perimeter here with proper netting. And yeah, so we've got a big burn pole going now, as you just saw earlier in the video. So we'll see what the weather's doing. It's meant to be 17 tomorrow and a bit windy, so I'm not going to light it in the wind. I'll wait till for a drizzly day or something along those lines, and we'll light it then. So the weather was good this morning. It clouded over. We had a few spots of rain this afternoon. We almost stopped what we were doing, but it didn't come to a lot, so we just carried on doing what we were doing and got stuff done. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get behind the house again. We'll do some more on that part. So I think that'll be about it for today, guys. Yeah, another productive day. We've electrified Elsie's fence as well after her getting out last night at some stage. We don't know, she was out of her paddock this morning when we got up, so we've electrified her hot tape fence. So hopefully that'll keep her in. Well, it will keep her in. She respects the fence, but obviously when it's not on and she's backed up to it and she's bumped it off the top hook, yeah, she's obviously climbed over and gone onto that fresh grass, so we don't want her eating fresh grass too fast, too soon. So we'll look at strip feeding her soon. Now we'll just wait for some more spring growth to come through and then we'll start strip feeding for her.